Welcome back to another episode of the PES 5 Valencia Master League. We're away from home at the Camp Nou in the UEFA Champions League. We're actually looking quite good in the group. I think Barca are top of the group and we are second. And then Real Madrid are just miles away from us in third. I can't remember who's in fourth. So we're doing well. A win here and we're flying. But let's see. Barca are going to be tough. They're going to be difficult opponents, obviously. And I'm struggling to score goals, guys. So I've been changing formations, changing tactics, changing my approach to matches. Nothing seems to be working for me, even though I'm not doing bad. I'm getting lots of clean sheets. It's just I'm not scoring enough goals. And that is due to me. Hold that thought. Here's Ronaldinho for Barca. Good defending. We need players. In a nutshell, we need new players. So towards the end of this video, I'll jump into the transfer window, transfer market, even though it's not open. The transfer window isn't open. Hold that thought. Messi. And I'll add players to my list for when the transfer window does open. And it shouldn't be long now. So I need another striker, another midfielder. I'm alright for defenders, but I might stock up on some players, basically, as per the advice of a few of you guys who've said, look at the players out of contract. Quaresma. Here's Fabregas. What's on? Not a lot. Isabelda. Cesc Fabregas. It's been all Valencia. Farfan. It's been all Valencia. I will be editing this episode, guys, so I mean, obviously I edit every single video I make for the channel, but this will just be highlights, or low lights if it's a bad game. Aymar to whip one in. That's poor. Aymar just not doing it for me at all. Second season and he's just not doing it. He didn't do it in the first season. He's not doing it. Oh no, he's not doing it this season. And he's our best player on paper. I'm worried. Aymar. Vicente, Cesc Fabregas, Quaresma. He's not going to get to that, but can I win the header? I do with Farfan. Oh, Quaresma, he's in. Quaresma. He hits the bar. I think either the keeper saves it and it hits the bar. Right, just a long punt forward. Oh, right, have a go. Oh, I can't. Yes, I can. Here we go. I think the right thing to do there, guys, was maybe a chip shot rather than just hit and shoot. That's poor. That's poor. We're into stoppage time. This has been... yeah, it's not been very good. It's not been very good at all. We take the draw, or rather, we take the point, and we go to the next La Liga fixture. I think next is Deportivo, and I'm dreading it. And it is Deportivo La Coruña. So we're at home at the Mestalla. And I was saying earlier that I was dreading this game. And the reason being is every time I play Deportivo, I struggle. They're always stop-start matches. I don't know why. It's just whatever the tactics are that Deportivo play in PES 5. They're a fine old club. In real life, I absolutely love Deportivo. I used to have a soft spot for them. Back in the day, it was really sad when they got relegated out of the La Liga division. Anyway, let's see if this is a bit better. Usually these are scrappy 0-0 affairs. So, oh yeah, I can already tell what it's going to be this game just from that first few seconds. Oh, they got Colaccini playing for them, who ends up going to Newcastle. And there's the first foul. There's going to be a lot of that. Every time I play these, lots and lots of fouls. Let's see what Aymar can do. Not much. But he's just not doing it, guys. I know I said that in the Barca match. He's not doing it for me at all. He's just... I'm going to keep him because he's too good to sell and the squad is too small. But as a number 10, I'm playing him in his correct position. He's not doing it. He doesn't assist. He doesn't score goals. He gets injured all of the time. So yeah, I'm having a bit of a moan about him. That was on, that ball. It's not a good pass. And another foul. Right. What's the ref going to do about this? That's been like the 10th foul, I think, already from Deportivo. Okay. Let's do something with this free kick, Aymar. Ah, there we go. It's only Mister who seems to be able to score the free kicks. Aymar doesn't want to know. Anyway. Vicente. Ah. This is something, this. And the ball in is not good enough from Aymar. It's just not good. Oh, well, it's my fault. I play it too close to the keeper. Edu to Albelda. Oh, come on. This is such a frustrating match. That's poor from me, though. Really poor from me. And it's foul number 120. And Albelda's injured, I think. Will he shake this off or will he run this off? Edu. On the free kick. Vicente here. Aymar. Aymar! That's tame from Aymar. He is falling over. He's getting pressured. But that's really tame. Really, really tame. And this match has been so frustrating. It's been all Valencia. Very similar to the Barca game. And it's another foul. Very similar to the previous match against Barca. We had all the play, but we're not scoring goals. And that's why we're going to get into trouble in the long run unless we... Oh, my days. You couldn't make it up. There you go. He's injured now. Edu to whip in the corner. Oh, it nearly comes off. Missed the swings. A boot at it. Coming up to the 84th minute. It's still 0-0. It's going to be one of those episodes with no goals from either of the teams. Farfan. Mister's on. He's on. Oh, what's the touch? What's the heavy touch? Mister's usually my standout player. I don't usually have a grumble with Mister. Mister's usually flawless. That's another foul. This was frustrating for a lot of PES 5 players. Now, I didn't mind it back in the day, the stop-start nature of PES 5. It is quite realistic. But going back to this game all these years later, it's a bit much in the space of a short match. Because obviously they're 10-minute games by default. It's a bit too much, you know. They did sort that out then for PES 6. Oh, but this game's fantastic. It's a joy to play on 6-star. It's so challenging. Marchena here. Torres, can we get a winner at the end here? I've got a feeling ref's going to play a lot of... Oh, it's another foul. A lot of injury time because of all of these stoppages. I'm glad I'm editing this video later because... yeah, it'd be too tedious for you guys watching these full matches. Far too stop-start. Oh, it's Luque. Didn't he go to Newcastle as well, Luque? Oh, that's a foul by me. Ref doesn't want to know, though. That's weird. It's definitely a foul. Oh, my God. So frustrating. Take the point and just get out of here because even though we're at home... Because I hate playing Deportivo in this. It is full time. It's another 0-0. It's not good enough. Here's the league table. Valencia in second. Automatic qualification for the Champions League, isn't it? In second place. Anyway, I don't know. Let's have a look at... And there you go. That's looking healthy, that group. Real Madrid and Deportivo in third and fourth spots, respectively. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, let's look at some players here. So, these players are coming to the end of their contracts. Does that mean they'll be cheaper? Does it mean they'll be on... Or does it mean they'll be free when we get to the transfer window? I don't think they'll be free. Oh, I've got to get De Rossi on my list. He could be a DMF and a CMF. How old is he? Oh, he's only 23 in PES 5. Add to list. What was I saying? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think these guys will be free because I'll be looking at signing a few of these in the winter transfer window. I have set parameters to look for free players and it said no or rather the search came back with 0 results. So it's going to have to be between 0 and 1. As you can see, remaining time on the contracts from all of these players is 1. So I'm hoping that makes them a bit cheaper. Oh, Muzzy is it? I remember him. But yeah, I do need midfielders and strikers for sure. Michael Essien, 23 years of age, yearly salary is decent as well. I'd love to bring him in. Need more legs, we need energy in midfield, and we need goals. We need goals. Simple as that. Morientes getting on there. Oh, he went to Liverpool. I always forget that he played at Liverpool, you know. Anthony Latalik, I remember him. Well, I remember most of these players, as all of you do. Marlon Harewood for West Ham. Marlene. Mackay's getting on, 34. I don't want any old players. You know that I want to bring in players in their early to mid-20s is ideal. Strikers. Who do we want? I mean, David Villa is our main striker, so they don't need to be world beaters, although I will have a look at Thierry Henry, guys. I know that goes against everything I say in regards to the type of player and the age of player. Chrome Dome. I remember this player. He can play wide forward, which will help me a lot because I do change formations quite a lot. Oh, he's only 23. And his salary's very low. Let's add him to list, I think. I think he'd be a good... He's not an obvious signing, is he? Whereas Thierry Henry is. I'll have a look at him. It's very doubtful I would be able to sign him anyway. I don't think he'd leave Arsenal for Valencia. He'd probably leave Arsenal for Real Madrid or that type of club in this game. We all know he went to Barca in real life. Anyway, let's have a look. I remember Solari. Didn't know he could play as a striker as well. Paul Merson. Paul Merson's at Malaga. He's 38. Love it. Oh, Kesman. We've got to. He is 27, so he's approaching. Well, he's at peak. I would say 27 to 28 is a peak gauge, isn't it, for a player? But he'd be a great option for when Villa's not playing, or to partner David Villa. Same with Luis Fabiano as well. So many good players here who didn't deliver the likes of Mutu, the likes of Kesman. We all thought they'd be prolific when they joined the clubs that they did join, but just didn't happen for them at Chelsea for whatever reason. Milosevic. Yeah, I don't want anyone who's over 28. I don't want to know. Podolski, he's only 21 in this. I like Podolski. I talked about this on the PES 6 series Dave and I have got running on the couch. We were referencing Podolski because we're using Germany and that. Go check it out if you haven't seen it, guys. I don't remember some of these, but I don't remember DePaula. Danny, I think I remember. Carlton Cole or Santa Cruz, Rocky Santa Cruz, 25, add to list. Really liked that player. Who else have we got here? We could sign Marlon Harewood for lols, couldn't we? Would it be funny though? I don't think it would be funny. I think I'd just get frustrated. Well, Miles Morales. I remember him. He played against us a few episodes ago. Pedersen. So he's 25 in this. But I read an article yesterday as I'm recording this video. He's still playing. He's looking for his new adventure, apparently. He's 44. Which I found amazing. Hats off to the guy. Keeping himself super fit. 44, still playing. Love it. Maybe Man United will set him next season. They need a striker, backup striker. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Very frustrating for me. Very frustrating. Because I'm going to edit this video, there's lots of swearing, and I don't swear a lot. And I don't really want swearing on the channel. We're a family channel. But yeah, there was lots of swearing. So I'll be editing the swearing out. Let's have a look. It's Deportivo's fault, they make me swear. I thought I sold that guy. Why is he on my list? Do I need to remove him? Does anyone care? Do we need to care? We don't need to care. Van den Boer. I remember one of you guys telling me to sign him. I did try. Oh, Martins is the dream. 21 with stats like Messi. But anyway, you can see my list there. I'll be going in for a lot of those players. Might need to add another midfielder, I don't know, to that list. We definitely need 2 midfielders, I would say. Anyway, let's go for Hen. Where is he? There he is. Look at those stats. But how old is he around now? Oh, he's 29. It's a no-go from me. And his salary's high as well, I think. Yeah, look at that salary. No thank you. And it goes against everything that I've said previously about signing older players and finished products. We want to turn these young, uncut gems into diamonds. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Have I already said that? But yeah, I'll say it again. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Sorry it was a bit boring with a lack of goals. Let's view my best 11. There you go. There's my best. This is what I don't understand with this, guys. Can someone explain? I've always wondered this with PES 5. My best 11 is just what I choose in the formation screen. Every time I go to it, that's just what my lineup is at the moment. If I went and changed, say, Fabregas there for someone else, when I come back to this screen, that someone else will be there instead. It doesn't make sense. I thought my best 11 would be, like, statistically what my best 11 has been so far. I don't know. Look out for the next episode coming soon.